Okay, last night for Halloween, I put together this light-up pumpkin. It did pretty well with the music on it, and I finally got the speaker on it to work like it should. The first speakers I got were too small. I didn't look at the size of them. They're about the size of putting cell phones, and that they didn't do very well. It sounded like headphones when you try playing music through them. And so then Sandy let me borrow this one speaker, but she didn't want me to cut the cord on it. But then I remembered that I got these audio clips from trying to get for this project. So if I was going to use a different kind of battery instead of double A's, use silver lead acid batteries, which are using like cars and stuff. I was going to use these jumpers so I could connect it. Well, the jumpers went through the pavement, but not the silver lead acid. So then I thought, why don't I use those jumper cords to connect the speaker to the cord on the pumpkin, and it worked. We're gonna show you how this is gonna work, and we're gonna show you how cool it is. I got some Halloween music from 2018, the Halloween best one. They had one called 2019. Only the first few songs are good, and the other ones sound like they're not even Halloween at all. And that's why I chose the 2018. Let's see. I'm gonna show you how it works. I even got on my computer right here. Turn the lights on, and we'll see how it works. As you can see, I'm playing a song right now. You can see it's flickering greatly to the music. This computer must have, I think this computer has pretty good audio output. It's very important to have it turned up all the way loud, because if you don't do that, it'll hardly flicker because the voltage is hardly there. Like I said, audio signals have like up to at least 1 volt peak to peak, which that ain't very much. You can see inside there, see how it's flickering and stuff. It looks pretty nice at nighttime. Too bad I couldn't take this computer off there, because it didn't have a battery. It would flicker better. Okay, here's the circuit diagram. The battery's right here is 12 volts, and it goes to an LED bulb. Actually, there's 3 of them. I just simplified to assemble right there to just one. Like, we can have 3, 4, whatever many, as long as it doesn't overpower your transistor at the bottom. If that transistor is too high or gets overpowered, it could break the circuit. Also, when it goes through, you notice why it stays on all the time, even when there's no sound playing on it. This is why. That resistor, that feedback resistor that's connected between the collector and base, when the power goes through the LED, it goes through there, then it goes to the resistor, and then it goes to the base. You know, when it does that, if you know how transistors work, you know that applying a positive voltage to the base turns the transistor on. The capacitor there keeps the capacitor. I basically took this off of a simple single-ended transistor audio amplifier circuit to make it take it and boost it enough so it can do the LED bulbs. You just can't hook a LED up to this audio signal itself, because like I said, it's only like 1 volt or so, and it's not going to be enough to drive the LEDs on it. Now, if you hook it up to the stereo system on it that had like these big speakers, you might be able to, but you have to be real careful with it, not to break the stereo or the LEDs during the process. But anyway, this should do good. Also, the LED there, if you're just using LEDs, make sure it has resistor. The one I have has built-in resistor in it. That's why you don't see this resistor in front of it. So there'll probably be a resistor here if you're gonna build yourself an LED bulb. If you buy them pre-made, you don't have to worry about that usually. The tip 31C transistor, it can handle pretty high current on it. It's hardly any hot on it. I went through all the time with it. It does never get any hot with it. So I bet it's because it's not drawing enough current on it. The fact that I measured it one time and it gave me like 30 milliamps per LED bulb. You got like 3 of them and then that's 90. So it's probably not going to get hot at all. The reason why I decided to use, I could probably use something a lot less powerful than a tip 31C. But the thing is, the time I was going to do it with was going to do it with one of those headlight bulbs. And those draw a lot of current on it. And that's why I decided to go with the tip 31C. I could have probably went cheaper and probably chose a 2N2222A transistor, and it would have probably worked as well. So there you go. There you have it. And there you go for Halloween. Lighted up pumpkin that does flickers to some audio signals. So your songs and music on it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it.